Yes, sir. So today, man, I decided to create the shortest small forward build. I know y'all gonna be in the comments like, "Oh man, how just creating anything?" Yes, I am just creating anything, man. I'm at a point now to where I'm just trying to stay creative on this game, man. Stay coming out with builds that make people scratch their head and get people to talking, and it is what it is, man. We're making crazy builds around here because I have seen crazier builds floating around the city. So this build is still good. Don't get it twisted, but it will be better at probably at shooting guard, of course. But we put it at small forward. So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to small forward position. 6'4" for the height, like I said. Well, the shortest is 6'4" for small forward. Okay. 224 on the weight, 6'9" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start the finishing. So with the driving dunk on this build, we did take it to an 89. So an 89 driving dunk does allow us to get Pro R1, Pro R2, and we get that silver posterizer. So that's a good thing, right? By all means, you can finish. Now, I'm hoping 2K don't throw you at power forward with this build. Doing 2K they probably will, but at the same time too, they may put you at shooting guard. Okay, so that might be an option. They can't find no power forwards or other small forward. They may be taller than you, just put you as shooting guard. So we got a 71 on the driver layup. We're gonna leave the close shot at 74. We don't get no standard dunk animation, so we're not going to touch standard dunk. Post control, it did go to a 36 with the strength, so we're gonna leave right there. So we do get that 89 driver dunk, so that's a good thing. Now moving to the shooting. So what I did was I just took the 3-point shot to a 90. You can change that if you want to. I still just wanted to get some block on this build, so that's the reason why we did what we did when it comes to the 3-point shooting. I know a lot of people probably want more 3-point shooting, but a 90 should be enough. Okay, we got a mid-range shot. That's at 80, and we're gonna leave that right there. And the free throw is a 65. You can take that up a little bit higher if you want to. I normally do 65, but higher than that, it's better. 65 is cool though. Okay. Now, with the 93-point shot, we get limitless range on silver, shift the shooter silver, dead eye silver, and we get gold set shot specialist, which a lot of people would probably max +2 that to legend. Okay. And shift the shooter, they're gonna max that too. Limitless range. I don't shoot a lot of the deep shots, so I don't care what that badge is on, for real. Now with the playmaking, with the pass accuracy, we're gonna take that to a 76. Just in case they want you to run point guard or something like that, you still can move around with this build. And like I said, this build should be a shooting guard, but we just put it at small forward. With the ball handle, we did an 86, and with 76 passing, you get break start on bronze, dime on bronze, versatile visionary bronze, and we also get ankle assassin handle for days with that 86 ball handle. As for the speed of ball, we're going to take that to an 86. That does give us gold lightning lunch, as you guys can see. And you should be able to cook up with this build with no problem. If you think you can't cook up, then you're dead wrong, because you can. All right. Now with the defense on this build, now with 6'4", you can't get that post lockdown, and we can't get paint patrol either. So the interior defense went up with the shot blocking, so it's a 55. You can add 4 cap breakers and max it out if you want to, but I don't think it'll make a huge difference. But with the block, we took that to a 68, and that does give us at least bronze high flying deny. I would max +2 that to gold. That's what I would do. Perimeter defense, we do have that at an 85. That does allow us to get challenge on silver. We're gonna have on ball on silver. We got pick dodge on silver, and we got gold all ball pest, and we will have a movable enforcer on gold, I think. As far as the steal, we're gonna take that to an 85. Gold interceptor, silver glove. I think that's good. Now with the rebound, we're gonna max the rebounding out, so we can make sure we can at least try to get a rebound with this build. So we got a 75 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive rebound. Now as far as the speed, we got an 86, and the agility is an 86 as well. Strength, we did take that to 85, and like I said, we do get gold immovable enforcer. We got a Hall of Fame strong handle, and we also have bronze physical finisher, and we're gonna put the rest on the vertical. Okay. Hey, we just made a crazy build, man. You don't have to put this build at small forward. You can most definitely put this build at shooting guard. But let's get into the shades though. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We got Glenn Robinson, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and the Bills a two-way three-point slasher with no weaknesses. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get into the cap breaker. So with the cap breakers, of course, you can make the bill better. Anytime you have cap breakers that allow you to make a better bill. And I just make bills without cap breakers, but if you have cap breakers, you good. You can make the bill better. So most people will probably get this drive and dunk to a 93, which I understand. Some people probably take the three-point shot down to at least an 85, add 5 cap breakers, or if you have shooter specialization, add 3 instead of the whole 5. Okay. You can get your steal up to a 95. That's good. You can get your perimeter defense to a 90. So if you wanted a 92, go 87 out the gate, and you can get it to a 92. You got good strength. Some people probably want more vertical since you are 6'4". But overall, I think it's a good build that, I just made the build that small for you. You don't have to do that. But I just say it's a crazy build. But that's a build I'm out of here, man. Charge!